Welcome to another episode of Dinner Starts Here. We are in the, what, Steve? Is it a blueberry field, a blueberry bush? What do you call this?
Yeah, blueberry field is
blueberry
what I
field.
call it.
All right,
yeah.
We're in blueberry field with Steve Kusterman's Berry Farm. Thanks for having us.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming.
So this is, as I said, blueberry fields, but blueberries are actually done for the season for you. But you are by far not even close to being done your season.
No, we got a big fall season.
Several weeks left. Before we get into what else you do, maybe give me an idea how you got started in the blueberry business.
Yeah, so Dad started in the 80s. It was a new crop that was coming up, so not a lot of people knew about blueberries. It was very new, and he started planting some acres, and it took off, and I just planted more and more.
More and more.
Yeah.
And then you added a few things. You added some, well, you call it agri-tainment.
Yep.
You added kind of some entertaining things to do while people were picking berries? Why add the entertaining things?
It's another way to draw people, and it's another way to express what farming's all about in different ways and have fun doing it. So it's letting people know what farming's all about and where the food comes from, and it's just a lot of fun seeing kids smile and having fun at your place.
So then what are some of the things that they can do while they're here?
For the agri-tainment part?
Yeah.
So we have pony rides, there's a train ride, there's jumping pillows, we have pedal tractors, we have a corn pit, we have a corn maze, water balloon slingshot, corn cannon, so you get to shoot a corn cob, and so we'll go through that in a bit.
Well, why don't we do that now?
All right, sounds good.
What contraption is this? I've never actually seen it. Usually I stick my head through and look goofy.
Yeah.
You've got the sheep looking goofy.
Yeah, it's another way of entertaining and feeding the sheep and trying to connect with them a little bit. So, it's a photo op, right?
Yeah.
So,
So then, farm animals. Why add farm animals into that experience you're hoping people have?
I mean, people hear about sheep, people hear about cattle, people hear about other animals. They don't get to touch them, they don't get to smell them. I mean, every animal has some smell, but it's nice to know, this is what an animal smells like. What they sound like is another important. And what they're really used for, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we use animals for meat and for production. So it's a way that people can connect with farm animals.
Connect with doing that. You have any other animals around too?
Yeah, we have some calves, we have some chickens, some miniature goats, we have some emus, and some budgies. Yeah.
And so now the other part of this is it's not just for you about bringing people out to sell blueberries. You actually do things like school tours too.
Yeah. Every year we do a different farm animal. So we talk about milk production or pig production or lamb production, and we let them touch the animal so they get the real experience. And we have games for the blueberry and talking about blueberries and raspberries and pumpkins.
All right, Steve, you seem to know where you're going in here. I've been completely lost just following you. But you've got a corn maze here.
Yeah, you bet.
What's the story behind getting into the corn maze side of things?
It's just another avenue that people can experience what corn looks like, what a cornfield is, and how tall it gets, and it's just another way. And we have games inside they can play inside there, and just just having fun trying to get out.
Well, speaking of games, so you've got like your farm scene. You really do keep up with. What's the story with the game through the maze?
So this is a finger funny game, and basically they're just going to dip their finger and color it, and they're going to have all 5 colors, and they got to match it with the chart that's outside. So, and then they got to, once they find it, they got to perform the funny that it asks them to do. A bit of education, but also spending time with their kids. So parents acting like kids themselves and having that experience with their kids, and also no electronics. For the most part, it's all outdoor fun and a lot of physical activity.
So last spot of the barn, Steve, is kind of the place that you're building right now because you're going to be reopening. This is something you've done before, a haunted barn.
Yeah, Anna's barn.
Story. Anna's barn?
Yep.
That's, why a haunted barn, too?
It's another way of entertaining people. I just love having the older age group come here and enjoy the
So this is
farm
an
experience.
older age group. You get pretty serious. This is a spooky spot to be.
Yeah, we rate it for 14 and up. That's
14 and up is the deal. You made a comment, I have to bring it up, because most people sit on the front porch. I like sitting on the front porch, listen to the cows moo. At this time of year, when you get kids coming through at nighttime, well, not kids, adults coming through at nighttime, what do you like sitting on the porch to do?
The more screams, the better. That's when we know we've done our job and people are having a good time, is when they're getting spooked and screaming.
So did you ever think when you started kind of getting back into blueberries that you'd extend your season right from the start of blueberries until I mean, scaring people to Halloween.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah.
No idea whatsoever.
But it's worked out well for you anyway.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Good. Well, thanks for the tour today, Steve.
No problem. Take care.